Angry guy here, and BBL smell bad is trending. Brazilian butt lifts smell horrible. BBL smell bad is trending. Brazilian butt lifts smell horrible. So this shouldn't really shock anyone, but it's pretty intriguing. I saw this on the Chow Time podcast first, and then I started getting emails about it. And then you guys started leaving comments asking me to cover it. I was just going to remain in my period and state of depression right now because the economy sucks and the world around us is burning. But your wish is my command, so let's just go ahead and jump right into the video.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Guys, there's a crazy conversation right now going on about BBLs and them having a bad smell. Apparently, BBLs carry a very bad odor, and that's disgusting. Now, there's ways to avoid it, but this is the first time I've heard about this. I was intrigued and also disgusted as I went deeper into this discussion of people talking about this online, and now you get to hear it for yourself. It starts out with this man who shares a story. This video's captioned, BBLs do be smelling. Let's get it.
Yeah, those BBLs be stinking. So you guys may have seen this online that BBL smells is trending. And there are a lot of reasons for that smell, but I think that I will tell you guys a story about a girl that I dated, and I took her out. She had a BBL. Her body looked crazy good. Like, she had it done right. Her whole body looked amazing. So we linked up and we went out, had a really good time.
Right.
We went to a Lakers game and then went to a spot by LA Live and had some dinner. Had a really good time. And so she was like, so what you trying to do? I was like, yeah, let's go back to my place and relax, have a nightcap and see where it takes us.
Okay.
So we drive back to my spot. And so light the candles, get the music going, open up a bottle of champagne, and we sitting there and we're having a nice vibe. And, we start getting into it and everything, and clothes start to come off. And she wanted to give me a little show. So she was like, just stand right there. And so, like, she took off everything very seductively,
Okay.
and got on my bed and started twerking.
Just getting kind of good.
That thing, right?
Right.
And I was like, what the hell? Because at this point, she got nothing on.
No.
And I smelled this smell, and it hits my nose. Shit was like a salt of my nose.
Now, of course, some of you are going to say, come on, Angry, what the heck is this? Y'all, they're getting put on blast. They are getting put on blast. And before you think, oh, well, maybe this is an isolated situation, it absolutely is not. It absolutely is not. It is, when you look it up, you're actually discovering that this is a common issue that is happening. And doctors are well aware of it. And doctors are now putting these women on blast as well. You think I'm joking? I have another video for you which actually follows up to this, where doctors jump on into it and they begin explaining what's really going on here. And they're saying that, yeah, bro, yeah, they do smell bad, but here's the reason why they smell bad.
Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
All right, so the BBL chicks do not like my recent video about BBLs trending because apparently they smell bad. And I understand it's a controversial issue. If you ask a lot of women in general, even the ones who don't have BBLs, you ask them, what do men prefer, natural bodies or women with BBLs? They will tell you BBLs, and they'll mean that. When countless of times we see those like street interviews of men answering that same exact question, and they always say they prefer natural. What they didn't want, apparently, what I'm finding out is they a lot of these chicks didn't want men to start having this conversation about the smell with the BBLs. I know this because I saw this post recently on TikTok. Here's what it says. It says, I was just informed about the BBL smell conversation going on between men. And so men are talking about this BBL conversation, which has been a conversation from what I understand for a while now. What have I learned so far? Because one thing I definitely got wrong is I kept on mentioning plastic inside like a woman's cheeks. And I didn't even realize that they don't do that much anymore. It's now usually fat. Regardless, there's a lot of disgusting things that I didn't know that I found out for the first time. Number one being that a lot of chicks do have an odor down there based on either when they first get it, there's some type of discharge or fat and all types of chemicals coming out. And then later on, a lot of these chicks don't know how to clean themselves because they're not used to having the oversized booty and they have to learn how to clean themselves. In case you didn't believe me, here's a doctor saying exactly that. Yes, check it out.
2 secrets that Instagram models don't want you to know about their BBL. Wiping down there is going to be a lot more difficult because there's more to reach around. So if you're around somebody with a BBL and they smell, well, when you see an Instagram model travel for a cheaper price, understand it's not quite as pretty on the way back. Example A. We hope they find a comfortable seating position. Let me know which procedure you want me to expose next.
All right, so this just isn't any doctor. This is a plastic surgeon who's revealing secrets. And so this has been a conversation. I found videos from 2023, like, for example, this one with the caption, when you go into the stall after a female with a BBL, y'all be stinking.
Damn! God damn! God damn!
There she is spraying with disinfectant spray. And also, I saw a bunch of comments from chicks in my comment section just basically talking about how they've heard about this, but they weren't sure. And they're like, wait, is this true? Here's what's interesting too, is that you have guys who have had experience with chicks with BBLs. And what it sounds like is it has a lot to do with the person's hygiene once they actually get the BBL. And so you got to be careful. Here's a story.
In order for you to have a BBL, you have to stink for the rest of your life.
Yeah, that's a sad reality of a BBL. I live in Miami. Miami, the BBL capital of.
Hold on. Just so we're not confused. The girl who spoke earlier, she was being sarcastic. She didn't say you have to stink for the rest of your life. But this guy is sharing about his experience dealing with chicks with BBLs in Miami, which is like has a high concentrated amount of women with BBLs. Let's listen.
Of the world. We got some of the best and worst BBLs in the world. And in the club, sometimes it do leave a little trail.
Damn.
You know, like we could be in the section and it could be like 2 or 3 BBL baddies, and you wondering like who the hell got cheesy fries?
Word.
You know, like who got their socks out? You know, something don't smell right. It ain't the champagne, it ain't the Hennessy. It be the BBLs, and when they bundled up together, it's like a trash pile. You know, not all of them, but you gotta understand, it's like physics. If you was a chick that was like,
okay, so this guy might be, just being sarcastic, because I'm looking at the comments here.
All right, 150, right, 150 pounds, and then you got a BBL. So the BBL made you probably like 170, 180. You're not used to that go around. You feel me? That hand to back motion, you're not used to that extra 20 pounds back there.
Right.
So when you cleaning, you may miss a few little specks. You feel me? You know, I know a chick, she be doing waxing and she be saying them BBL baddies be coming in with specks, and you know the thong was supposed to be blue, but it's brown in certain sections.
Oh no.
They can't get that go around.
Oh no.
You understand me? So,
oh no.
Y'all, this is nasty. I can't do any more, y'all. This is nasty. Y'all, this is disgusting. All right. This is we're American women. It's over. It's really over. You know, especially with this masculine energy that they have going on, all this disrespect, the fact that they don't even like men. Like they do not like us. They do not like us one bit. You know, I keep on saying why, we should not be messing around with people who absolutely hate us. I stand by everything I say right there, right there. Like, we should not be messing around with people who hate us, and these people 100% do not like us. I put out a video earlier, and in the video I shared a screenshot, and I think I'll show you the screenshot again from this woman. She said, and it was a response to a video I did on a comment that Soraya made, and basically in one of her videos, and she basically talked about when her husband comes home from work, she basically leaves him alone, lets him go to his game room, relax, chill, play his games in peace. And this woman was absolutely furious. And she said that, she'll go and cook, clean, do other things. This woman was furious. She watched the video, and then she commented on the video I made regarding that. And she said she can cook or do things around the house while he games. What if I want a game? Will he cook or do things around the house? What happened to it being our home? And she put our in all caps because that means that she's screaming. So she was absolutely furious at Soraya for saying that, she allows her man to chill, allows her man to relax, allows her man to play video games while she's taking care of the house. I mean, that's just the reality that we live in. These people, they don't like us. They absolutely don't like us. And so you couple that with that, and then the fact that, like, all of these women, they're like going and getting these cosmetic procedures now, doing all of these things, not for us, but for them. And it's like they can't even take care of themselves anymore. These women can't cook, can't clean, and with all the makeup, like, you look at Gen Z, and Gen Z is they're the perfect example of why like, we are done for. We're like, Western women just can't, they can't go on, they can't carry on anymore. Like, Gen Z, they eat terribly. All they do is eat fast food, and they've been wearing makeup since middle school, so their skin looks terrible. Their health is not very good, and Gen Z women are passing away rapidly. Like, they're literally passing away in their early and mid 20s now. So, and I mean, it's unbelievable. So, I mean, when you look upon this, you realize that it's like, and they look so old. Like this, like Gen Z is like freaking out, wondering why do they look so old and why do the millennials look so young? And it's because of their lifestyle. There's a bunch of other things we could call on, but this was happening before the events of 2020. It's because of their lifestyle. Like, their lifestyle is just very, very bad. And I mean, it's just everything happening right now. These women, Western women, have no shot anymore. The only men that are dealing with them are the simps, and of course they're going to run their mouths and be disrespectful and say that, if you're not a real man, if you don't do this, then you're not a real man. But these aren't even real women. These are not real women. Why would a man want to take care of a woman who does not even like him, brings nothing to the table, says that she is the table, and it says he's not a real man if he doesn't want to give her a comfortable life of luxury while she dictates the relationship? Why would any man want to get himself involved in such a terrible, terrible exchange? There's no exchange of value. And then, like, these BBLs, you start hearing now, like, doctors are putting these women on blast. Like, this doctor is like he's not just putting the BBLs out there. He's going after, like, all of these plastic surgery. Let's just use the word. It's abominations, and he's putting them on blast. And it's like, dudes have to just, like, wake up and realize, like, this is why women don't like the manosphere, because the manosphere is basically men coming together and reporting in. You have men of all cultures, men of all ethnicities, men from every country in the world, just reporting in and letting them know what's going on with the women in their countries. Literally, like, I have guys, India report, like, I'll put out a video talking about what's happening in Western society, and then I'll have India reporting in, literally, like, India reporting in, things here are not good. Same crap, don't come here. Guys, I'm telling you, legit, all right? Legit. Germany reporting in, Sweden reporting in, Brazil reporting. I have a lot of the Brazilians reporting in. Guys, every man from every spot, every speck of the earth is reporting in to put these women on blast, to let you know what's going on over there in their countries and what the women are doing. And now you have men sharing stories about hygiene and just how bad the hygiene absolutely is. You know, I mean, like, other women don't even want to go to use the same bathrooms as women anymore. Like, this is the truth. Like, For example, as men, we don't want to be in disgusting bathrooms. You know, we don't want to tolerate that crap. But women, on the other hand, like it's like they act like they're so dainty and so perfect, but they're like that. I don't know what happened, man. I really don't know what happened. Like it's gone beyond the point of them just not of them not liking us to the point where they can't even take care of themselves anymore. Just because she's pretty, just because she looks pretty and she's wearing a nice dress, doesn't mean anything. I saw a video where Soraya did talking about that too. Just because these women look, man. Uh-uh. I've told y'all constantly how different the hygiene is of women in other countries. I'm not saying they're perfect, but compared to American women, compared to Western women, the hygiene is just usually much better. The hygiene is usually just much better of women outside of the United States, outside of Western society, because it's like I don't know, like these, like the diet is so bad. A lot of you have talked about it in the comments. Like the diet of the Western of people in Western society is so bad. Like it smells. Like this whole notion, oh, Asian people don't smell. No, that's not true. Asian people in Asia, because their diet is so different, that's what's contributing to it. That's the major factor. Because I have white guys in the comments that talk about this fact, like they don't smell because of their diet. Mayumi even talked about this. She mentioned that she noticed her husband, his smell changes also based on his diet. You know, I'm just so it's not like it's like just a female specific thing, but it's just like American women, they have nothing left to offer. And it's like, the only thing they're going to do is just try to try to use the tyrannical government to take away rights from men, so men cannot abandon them or take their wealth away. But I mean, if the government starts confiscating our wealth, then we'll stop believing, and we'll just stop using their money. We'll stop believing in the dollar, and men will just turn to crypto, and men will just become pirates. Guys, if you're enjoying the content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to the channel if you already have it, liking the video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. BBL smell bad is trending. Brazilian butt lifts smell horrible. What do you guys think regarding this? I want to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away, and cheers.